Shalom to the remnant. Shabbat Shalom to your remnant. Okay? This is Prophet Elishaba. Okay? I'm here tonight because I wanted to share some good news with you. I want to share some good news with you tonight that the God of Israel have told me to share with you, the mother and the father. So I would like to share some good news with you tonight. Okay? I am the prophet of the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God of Israel. His name is Ahiah. He's the God of our fathers, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And I would also like to glorify the Queen and the beautiful Mother of Zion, the great Holy Spirit. I am the prophet of the God of Israel, okay? This is an announcement, okay, for the remnant. It's only for the remnant. It's not for anyone else but the remnant. Moving forward, remnant. Moving forward. You gotta be ready. The God of Israel, the gods of Jerusalem, they can't get you ready. You gotta be ready yourself to do whatever it is that the gods of Jerusalem want you to do and need you to do. You got to be ready. Can't nobody force you. Can't nobody make you. You have to be ready on your own. Okay? I'm the prophet of the remnant. That's who I am. That's who the God of Israel raised me up to be for this last and final prophetic hour that we are living in right now. Okay? It's serious than what y'all think. It's serious than what y'all think. I'm telling you. It's so much stuff getting ready to happen in the third month. Coming up in May. It's so many things. Prophetic things that's going to happen. That's going to blow everybody's mind. So the God of Israel is in the mother of Jerusalem. They are ready to move forward with their chosen seed, with their 144,000 of the house of Israel. They ready to move forward. Okay? And only a prophet can move you forward. A prophet that the God of Israel choose and set up in the earth to move you forward, remnant. Can't no elder move you forward. Can't no bishop, pastor. Nobody can move you forward but a prophet. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. This is a serious, serious time. This is a serious, serious announcement that I'm about to make tonight. It's serious. It's very serious. Okay? As you can see the picture, the prophetic school, okay? It's all about a prophetic school. It's not about natural. It's not about doctrine of man, none of that. This school, the God of Israel 12 Tribes Hebrew Knowledge School, this is a prophetic school. Okay? It's prophetic. It's prophetic. Who is that in the chat? Mario? Hi. Hi, Mario. Hello. Linda. Hey, Sister Linda. I'm here, sis. Hey, Sister Linda. I'm so glad to see you, sis. Sister Linda here, y'all. I'm so glad to see you, Sister Linda. Um, I'm just here to make an announcement. And like I said, it's up to you. If you're ready to do what the gods of Jerusalem want you to do, the mother and the father, are you ready to be the remnant? Are you ready to be the remnant? He already chose you to be the remnant. But there's some things that you got to do in order to operate as the remnant. There's some things you have to do, Israel. This, like I say, I only operate in the prophetic, okay? I operate in the prophetic. I understand the prophetic. I can hear the prophetic. The gods of Jerusalem are prophetic. They speak prophetically, okay? They speak prophetic. The Hebrew scrolls are prophetic. It's prophetic. The Hebrew scrolls. The King James Version Bible is prophetic. The gods of Jerusalem, the Mother, the Son, and the Father, they only speak in the prophetic. And everything that they do is prophetic. That's why they always raise up a prophet. That's why they always raise up a prophet to speak to the house of Israel. Because they know only a prophet can hear them. Only a prophet that they choose can speak to the house of Israel prophetically. Okay? Prophetically. So, this is prophetic Hebrew divine knowledge school. This is what we are about to get started, Israel. This is what's getting ready to happen. This is a school like no other school that you ever seen in your life. It's divine. It's divine. It's divine. It's a Hebrew divine knowledge prophetic school. See, a lot of y'all don't even understand the prophetic because Elder Ricard and all your leaders that you've been sitting up under, they don't believe in the prophetic like that. Okay? They don't believe in the prophetic like that. I mean, you have had Elder Ricard to say that when somebody have dreams and visions, they are necromancing. Okay? No, I don't necromancy. I speak prophetically. I speak what the gods of Jerusalem tell me to speak, how they tell me to speak, and when they tell me to speak it. It's the prophetic Hebrew divine knowledge school. It's not about no academy. You know, what you was involved in with GOCC. That's not a prophetic academy. That academy that you was involved in with the Gathering of Christ Church, Elder Ricard, that was just a man's doctrine that he was teaching you. Everything that he was teaching you, he learned it from a man, and somebody told it to him. Okay? The Hebrew prophetic divine knowledge school, we don't operate in nothing that man have ever taught or said. Okay? So let me just give you a little bit of information because I'm not going to be here real long. I just wanted to come on and let you know what's on the horizon. What is the gods of Jerusalem wanting to do with the remnant right now? Okay? So, as I was saying to you earlier, the Bible is a prophetic application from the Hebrew Scrolls. Everybody in the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, they was all operating in the prophetic. Abraham, when the God of Israel told Abraham to go to a place that he don't know nothing about. Go, Abraham, leave your family. Go to a place that I will show you. That was prophetic. That was prophetically leading Abraham to a place, which that place was Canaan, which that place was Jerusalem. He was prophetically leading Abraham. And when Abraham got there, the God of Israel met him there. And he told him, our father Abraham, what to do. The God of Israel is a prophetic God. He's a powerful God. He's an awesome God. He only operates in the prophetic. When he speaks, everything that he speaks is prophetic. And what is the prophetic? What is the prophetic? And I'm just going to tell you about the prophetic Hebrew divine school. What is the prophetic? The prophetic. You're going to hear a little bit of noise. What is the prophetic? The prophetic is foretelling things that's going to happen before they happen. Okay? All through the Bible, the God of Israel, the mother of Jerusalem, and the Son of God, when he came in the earth, speaking prophetically. See, I, as the prophet of the God of Israel, I want to take you into the deep. It's time to go into the deep, Israel. You got to go into the deep now. You can't stay where you are. You got to go into the deep. You got to understand what you got to do to connect. You got to understand who your gods are, what your gods want, what your gods need you to do. You got to go into the deep. You cannot stay where you are and think you're going to be the remnant. It's not going to work that way. It's not going to work that way. I'm not asking you for no money. I don't want no money from you. The God of Israel don't want no money from you. I'm asking you, as the prophet of the gods of Jerusalem, to allow the God of Israel to use his prophet that he have preserved in this earth to help you to understand what you need to do as the remnant. Because a lot of y'all are just clueless. You just are really clueless. You just really don't understand what you need to do as the remnant. No, you can't pray the way that Elder Ricard taught you to pray in the Christian church. No. That's not the way. That's not the prophetic. You can't read the Bible the way you've been taught. That's not the prophetic. Everything is prophetic. Everything is divine. Dealing with the gods of Jerusalem. Divine and prophetic. And powerful. Powerful and transformation. It's all about transforming you to be the remnant. You got to be transformed to be the remnant. You can't be the remnant in a condition, in a state of mind that you are in, Israel. Something got to happen. Something got to take place. Something got to move you from the place that you are in naturally right now and put you into the spiritual realm. See, you got to go into the deep. You got to go into the spiritual realm. And this is what I must do as the prophet of the God of Israel. Take you into that realm. Take you into that place that you've never been before. Do I understand power? Absolutely, I understand power. Do I understand transformation? Absolutely. Come on in the room. Absolutely, I understand transformation. And the transformation that I'm going to help you to find, Israel, Hebrews, is the transformation that's going to empower you. That's going to empower you to be the remnant. See, it's got to be a transformation. It's got to be a manifestation, see. See, you can keep listening to all that pretty stuff, whatever they talking about, but it's all about a manifestation right now. Okay? Manifestation, transformation, awakening. You got to wake up, Israel. You cannot stay the way you are. The gods of Jerusalem is ready. They are ready. They listen to what I'm telling to y'all. They are ready right now. Are you ready, Israel? Are you ready, Hebrews? Are you ready to transform? Are you ready to be empowered? Are you ready to go into the deep? Are you ready to walk on the water and not sink? Because that's the kind of manifestation and power that this school, this prophetic school, going to give you. It's a Hebrew school. It ain't about no education. It's not about nothing that curricula that they got in a college. It's none of that. It's not, it's all divine instruction, divine instruction, divine instruction, divine instruction that's coming from the mother and the father. Divine. Awakening you to who you are and who you need to be right now, Hebrews. Right now. We ain't got no more time now. It's time. It is time. And that's why the mother and father is working with me and talking to me and telling me what they need me to do right now. No, it ain't about no money. I would never ask you for any money to teach you anything that the God of Israel and the mother of Jerusalem want me to show you. Because I'm the real prophet of the gods of Jerusalem. So I don't need no money. And I don't want no money. Okay, Hebrews? So listen to me right now. Listen to me right now. Let me just make some announcements. Let me make some announcements. Sister Richardson. Hey, Sister Richardson. Sister Richardson, you are here. It is so late where you are. It is so late. I'm so glad to see you, Sister Richardson. Shalom, my Hebrew sister. Shabbat Shalom. Yes. What time is it in Jerusalem? What time is it in Jerusalem? Let me get the time right now. Because I'm going to show you how the Sabbath is way beyond what you thinking. See, the Sabbath day is way beyond what you thinking. You think because it just got dark where you live, the Sabbath day just started. No, it don't work like that. It do not work like that. It don't. And I'm not here to talk about the Sabbath. I'm here to give you some information about the Hebrew Prophetic Divine Knowledge School. Give me 1 minute. Sister Richardson here, Sister Linda here. Woo, all my Hebrew sisters here tonight. Come on. Come on, my sis. If I can get this thing, it just keep blinking. Hey, bro, could you give me my, excuse me, people. CDI, you in the restroom. One moment, let me see if I can get this. I'm working with my computer right now. I want to know what time it is in Jerusalem. And where's Dorita? One moment, y'all. One moment. Give me a minute. Is she in her room? What is it? Okay, give me a minute. I got somebody at my door. Could you go out here? Tell them to come on in. 1 minute, y'all. Let me see what time it is in Jerusalem. And I'm going to make that announcement. Check and see if this is on here. Just trying to get my computer up and running. Hey, how much? Sí, aquí. Here, yeah. ¿Cuánto? $2.50. Sí, right there. $2.50. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Gracias. Close the door. What time is it in Jerusalem? It's 4:27 a.m. in the morning. Okay? It's almost Saturday. Well, it is Saturday morning in Jerusalem. The sun is about to rise in about another 2 hours. Okay? So it's probably just getting dark where you live. And the sun just went down, so you thinking it's the Sabbath. No, it don't work like that. Again, the Sabbath is for the God of Israel, not for you. And whenever it's in Jerusalem and whenever it's finished, it's over. But I'm not here to talk about the Sabbath. Okay? But let me read this right here to you also. Because I don't know how familiar that you guys are with the prophetic. And see, I only operate in the prophetic. I only speak in the prophetic. I only pray in the prophetic. I fast in the prophetic. I prophesize in the prophetic. I speak to the gods of Jerusalem in the prophetic. Everything that I do is prophetic. It's divinely orchestrated by them. So the prophetic describes something that correctly predicts future events or is related to a prophecy. Okay? It implies a something foretelling or what will happen, often used to describe warnings, visions, or words that come true. It can also refer to inspired messages. Okay, I told you the whole Hebrew scrolls, all the scrolls that the God of Israel gave Moses. Moses received the Hebrew scrolls to renew the covenant, because the God of Israel had already established the covenant with Adam and Eve. He established the covenant with Adam and Eve, with Noah, with Enoch, with Methuselah, with all of them. Moses was brought forth to renew the covenant with the house of Israel. It always have been a law. The God of Israel is a God of law and a God of the prophetic. He's speaking mysteries. He's speaking parables. He's speaking the prophetic. That's why he only speaks to a prophet that he raised up in the earth. He don't speak to any prophet and anybody. You can say you're a prophet all you want to say. But if the God of Israel didn't make you a prophet, then you're a prophet in vain. You are a prophet in vain. And listen to what I'm finna say to y'all. As the prophet of the gods of Jerusalem. In order to be a prophet for the God of Israel, you got to go through a living hell on earth. I mean, it starts when you come out your mama's womb. That's when it starts. When you come out your mama's womb, that's when the gods of Jerusalem begin to shape you, begin to mold you, begin to test you, begin to try you and take you through the fire to see if you can handle the office of a prophet. This is not no little run around the park office, people. This is not no run around the park office. I'm not an elder. I'm not a pastor. I'm not a bishop. I'm not none of that. I am the prophet of the gods of Israel. I am the prophet of the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Ahiah is his name, and Ahiah is my name. Okay? So I'm ready. And the gods of Jerusalem is ready to take you there, remnant. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go where you need to go? Are you ready to understand what you need, the manifestation of power? Are you ready to receive the manifestation of power? Are you ready to receive your true essences of who you really are and what you're supposed to do and what you're supposed to be doing? The gods of Jerusalem is ready to empower you. I'm already empowered. I can say it loud and clear and let 1,000 demons hear it, because they already know who I am. Let 1,000 demons hear what I'm saying, because they already know who Elisheba is. Believe me. Let 1,000s of them hear. Because they can't do nothing with me. Because I've been ordained, I've been called, I've been qualified, I've been chosen for this office, for this charge, for this mandate, for this calling to gather up the children of Israel, the remnant. You know how many demons in hell try to stop me from getting to this day? You know how many demons in hell, witches and warlocks that have fought me to try to stop me from getting to this moment with you Hebrews? you know how many? No, you don't know how many. Because you don't know nothing about me. You don't know anything about me. Who is this lady? Who is this woman? Keep talking about she is a prophet of the God of Israel, of the gods of Jerusalem, the mother and father. Who is this lady that keep coming on YouTube, that keep making videos saying that she is the prophet of the remnant? She is the prophet of the house of Israel. Who is this lady? She is the prophet of the gods of Israel. This lady got to have a lot of nerve to get up on YouTube and say what I do have a lot of nerve. I do have a lot of nerve, Israel, and that's why I am the prophet of the children of Israel, the remnant, because I got a lot of nerve, a whole lot of nerve. Come on in the room. Let me keep making my announcement. Let me keep making I don't know what's going to happen, but I do know this. I'm talking about concerning what I'm getting ready to announce tonight. I do know this, that y'all are not ready. I do know that y'all is not ready. And you got to get ready. You got to get ready. But you're not ready. You're not. And the gods of Jerusalem already know y'all are not ready, but they still coming at y'all. They still coming at you. They coming at you because they are ready. It's time. It's so many things is about to happen. I'm telling you. So he renewed the covenant with Moses. It always been a law. Always. When Adam and Eve, Adamah, when they was in the garden, it was a law. When they left the garden, it was a law. When Noah got on the boat, it was a law. When Noah got off the boat, it was a law. So the law in the covenant has always stood, and it's prophetic. It's prophetic. And that's why you got elders and bishops and pastors now. They get up and try to read the law to you, Israel, and try to teach it to you. But they don't know the prophetic of the law. They don't understand the prophetic in the law. Only a prophet can understand the prophetic in the law. Only the Son of God, he understood the prophetic in the law. And that's why the Pharisees and the Sadducees and the whole Jerusalem came up against him, because he was speaking prophetically about the law and about his God. And he came for the remnant. He was looking for the remnant. He was looking for the house of Israel, just like I'm looking right now today. He was looking, searching for the house of Israel. Who did he find? He found 12 disciples. 12 disciples that was ready to receive the power from on high, that was ready to receive the manifestation of the great Holy Spirit, the mother of Zion, that was ready to go into the transformation of their life. They was ready. Yes, they denied him at first because they didn't understand what he was saying. Because again, he was speaking prophetically. And that's why you got people coming on this channel, right here on this platform, don't understand what I be saying most of the time. So the Hebrew school, prophetic, divine knowledge school, it's up in the air right now. It's up in the air right now. It's in the air. Because again, the gods of Israel is looking for the remnant. And they can't see the remnant. They looking. They looking for the remnant. They looking for them. Where are they? What are they doing? What are they saying? Where are they going? Where are the remnant? Are they representing us in the earth? Are they representing us in the earth? Are they doing what we need them to do in the earth? Elijah, he was looking for the remnant. All the children of Israel turned against prophet Elijah. He was just looking for the remnant. Jeremiah, looking for the remnant. Moses went to Egypt. Prophetically, the God of Israel sent Moses to Egypt. Told Moses, go, Moses. Go. Go. And when you get there, Moses, I will be with you. See, that's prophetic right there. That's prophetic right there. When you get there, Moses, I'm going to be right there. Don't be afraid. So he prophetically charged Moses with a mandate to go get the house of Israel up out of Egypt. That was prophetic. That was a prophecy being fulfilled, what he told our father Abraham. When our father Abraham got to Canaan, the God of Israel began to talk to him and tell him that I'm going to bless your seed. And your seed is going to be somewhere else. And they're going to be in bondage for 400 years. And then I'm going to bring them to this place. I'm going to bring them to Jerusalem. I'm going to bring them to Canaan, where you are right now, Abraham. So Moses going to Egypt was a prophecy that the gods of Jerusalem, the mother, let's say Ahiah, told Abraham that his seed was going to be blessed, that his seed was going to come to the place, the promised land, Canaan, Jerusalem. So he sent Moses to fulfill the prophecy that he gave Abraham. See, that's what that was all about, see. Noah, the God of Israel sent the angel. He sent the angel Uriel and told Noah, build the ark because it's going to rain, because the God of Israel is going to destroy all of mankind. You know how long it took Noah to build that ark? so very long. But it was a prophecy. But the God of Israel said, I'm going to save you, Noah, and your family. It was a prophecy that the God of Israel spoke through the angel to get to Noah. You don't understand the gods of Jerusalem, Hebrews. Y'all been trying to deal with him in a religious way, in a religious setting, in a religious mindset. And you will never, ever understand the gods of Israel when you try to figure them out and understand them religiously. You'll never understand. So everything is a prophecy. What Noah did, building the ark, was a prophecy. It happened just the way the God of Israel told. It was a future event. Prophecy is something that happens in the future, or something that's being foretold that's going to happen just the way the prophet say that it's going to happen, or just the way the God of Israel say that it's going to happen, or just the way the mother of Zion say that it's going to happen. Okay? That's why they killed the son of God, the elders, because he was a prophet and he was prophesizing and he was speaking prophetically and he was telling them about things that was going to happen. I'm going to resurrect from the grave. That was a prophecy. And it happened just the way he said it. Told Peter them, go to Mount Zion, go over there to Mount Olive, where he went back up on a cloud. He prophesied and told them all of that. When he walked around Jerusalem for 40 days and 40 nights, he was prophesying, telling them things to come, things to happen. Y'all just don't understand. To connect with the gods of Israel, you got to know the prophetic. And you got to know how to use and understand the prophetic. And that's what the Divine Hebrew Knowledge School will be about. Training you, teaching you, showing you, preparing you to receive your power, to receive your anointing, to receive your manifestation, to receive your glory, to receive your peace, to receive your love, to receive your admiration, to receive the gods of Jerusalem. That's what the school is all about. Connecting you to power. Connecting you to life. People, I'm talking about life. Life, not a life that you know of. I'm talking about a life the life that Adam and Eve had in the garden. That's the life that the Hebrew Divine School is going to teach you and show you. That life, the life that was in the garden, the path, the way to the garden is the way to the gods of the garden. That life, getting rid of your old mindset, getting rid of your old way of thinking, getting rid of the way you feel you need to be, and teaching you and showing you the way you got to be in order to please the mother and the father and be the remnant. See, Elder Carr ain't taught y'all nothing about no remnant. Pinocchio. He ain't no elder. Pinocchio. He ain't taught y'all nothing about being the remnant. That little stuff that he taught y'all about the 144,000, that's such a elementary teaching that he taught about the 144,000. So elementary, ain't no prophetic in it, ain't no prophecy in it. It's no divine wisdom and knowledge. It's just so shallow and weak. So shallow and weak. That's why y'all don't understand what it is that you need to do to be the remnant. You think it's just listen to some church and some leader and some pastor and some elder. No, none of that can get you ready. It have to be someone that the gods of Jerusalem have ordained. Can y'all hear me? Ordained to prepare you and to get you ready. If y'all want to excel, if you want to accept the call. See, I already know what y'all talking about. I can hear y'all talking right now. Israel, I hear y'all talking. Sister Richardson, I'm glad you're here. Sister Linda, thank you. I can hear y'all talking right now. You know what y'all are saying? Well, I don't know what she is saying that we need to do. And I don't understand what she's talking about, what we got to change. I'm going to show you exactly through the Hebrew Knowledge School what you got to change. I'm going to show you exactly what's got to change. Exactly. So, everything is ready. And as the prophet can we get a word on? Nice 11:07. As the prophet, can we get a word on? It's 9:30. Okay, it's 9:30. Yeah, in Jerusalem it's like 5 something. It's getting ready to get daylight. And the Sabbath gonna be over with the Sabbath gonna be over with in the next 6-7 hours. Because it's about to be 6 o'clock. It's about to be it's about to be 6. At 10 o'clock my time, the Sabbath is over with. It get dark. So the next 12 hours, the Sabbath will be over with. But anyway, can you get a word on? Of course you can get a word on. What kind of word do you need? And what is it that you are going through in your life so I can give you that word to help you? Yes, I can prophesize. Yes, I have the gift of prophecy. Yes. So let's just make this announcement. So what the gods of Jerusalem was showing me about the Hebrew Divine Knowledge School is this. Seven classes 7 classes. 7 classes for 7 weeks. Okay? In other words, what I am saying is this. In all the classes will be 100% divine. 100%. It's going to be things that you ain't never heard before. It's going to be information that you never even thought that you would ever hear in this life. That's how divine and prophetic it's going to be. Something that you don't know nothing about Israel. Only a prophet of the God of Israel can share this with you. No, I don't. I really can take a scripture in the Bible, the King James Version Bible, and open it up. And right when I open it up, the mother and the father begin to speak to me prophetically about that Bible verse in a way that you have never had no understanding about that Bible verse. This is what a prophet do. Okay? Intuition. Yes. I have all of that. All of that. You need to learn more about your intuition, Israel. Your intuition, you don't even, it's like a gut feeling, they say. It's deeper than that. I'm going to bring the best out of you. You got a lot of stuff in you, remnant. You have a lot of stuff in you. Things, gifts, and callings and things that the mother and the father have gave you. But it's just going to take a prophet to bring it out of you. A prophet like me that's been through everything and that understand everything about this life and everything pertaining to this life. That's the kind of prophet that you need. Okay? So, it's going to be class number 1, or course number 1. It's going to be for 2 days. Saturday, Sister Richardson, please write it down. Sister Linda, if you're still here, write it down. Even though if y'all don't want to join and be a part of it, that's your decision. That's your decision, remnant. I'm just here to do what I got to do. Because, see, I got to get my rewards. Jeremiah was just in Jerusalem to do what he had to do to get his rewards. Even though they didn't want to believe him, they didn't want to listen to him, he was there to get his reward. And that's what I'm here for. To do what I need to do to get my rewards, to get the remnant ready to meet their gods. That's my job. Moses, he was placed with the children of Israel so he can get his rewards as the prophet. All he did in the wilderness is prophesy to them. Israel, if you don't do this, this going to happen to you, Israel. Israel, if you do that, that ain't going to work that way, Israel. Israel, you doing that wrong, Israel. Don't do that. He was always speaking prophetic to the house of Israel. And they never understood him because they was too religious to understand him. Can y'all hear me, Hebrews, tonight? I only got one in the room. Maybe some more people's here. I don't know. Maybe it's just not showing. But they never could understand because they was too religious and they was too into their self, see. It's too caught up into their ways and the way that they wanted to be. Just caught up. He was only speaking what the gods of Jerusalem want, prophetically speaking. John the Baptist, prophetically baptizing people. So I know a lot of y'all probably scared because y'all have been a part of GOCC Hebrew Bible Academy. I know a lot of y'all is saying, well, I already been through that. I already been through all of that with GOCC. No, I'm not GOCC. I'm not them. So y'all just got doubt in your mind about getting yourself involved again into another school or another lesson or another class. You just you got doubt. You got doubt. But don't doubt me. Don't ever doubt me. Because I am the prophet of the gods of Jerusalem. Don't doubt me. If you doubt me, Hebrews, you doubt yourself. You doubting yourself if you doubt me. Because I'm the only one in this earth that I know that the gods of Israel have put in front of your face to help you to find yourself and to help you to find your gods. Find yourself and find your gods. That's what those two things you got to do. Find yourself. 3 things. They said 3. Find yourself, find your gods, and find one another. Because y'all are 100% disconnected from each other. But saying y'all the remnant, I'm the chosen, I'm this. You're nothing. You're nothing. Because you got to find your God. You got to find yourself. And then you got to find each other. And then, and only then, will you be the remnant. Write that down now. Elder Ricard, Pinocchio, he did not help you find yourself when you was going to his Hebrew Bible Academy. You did not find yourself, Israel. You did not find yourself. All you found was religion. When you was going to his church, you didn't find yourself. You didn't find nobody there at his church. Because everybody there at that church is divided. Everybody at that church is against one another. That's what religion do. Divide you. Divide you from yourself. Divide you from one another. And divide you from your gods. That's what it do. And that's what it's still doing right now. Right now with all these fake hypocrite leaders, elders, all of them. All they gonna do for you, Hebrews, is divide you from your God, yourself, and one another. Because see, they not whole yet. They are not complete. They are not awakened. They are still asleep. They not awake. So if they not awake, yeah, I got shot in my face and died on my living room floor. Shot in my face at 22 years old. Died on my living room floor. Went to talk to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's who he introduced himself as. Sent me back to earth because he said, it's not your time, daughter. Go back. He said, it's not your time. You can't stay here. So that don't mean anything when you have a life, a death, when you die and come back. You know what? I died and came back and I still was wicked and evil as hell could be. That didn't do nothing for me. Me dying and coming back, talking to the God of Israel, seeing a big bright light. That didn't do nothing. I still stayed wicked and evil many more years. So what I am saying to you is deeper than that. It's deeper than a afterlife, after death experience. It's deeper than that. You got to wake up to who you are, your essences, your authenticity. You got to wake up. Y'all know how many demons I done cast out of people? Let me tell y'all about my life. Because y'all just don't know. Y'all know how many people I done lay hands on and cast demons out of them, where you actually hear the demon growling at you. The demon actually growled at me when I cast them out of the people. People, I'm telling y'all don't know. I'm telling y'all who I am and what I'm trying to do and where I'm trying to take you. All the demons in hell know me, and they are afraid of me. Believe me, they are, because they know who I am. So Elder Ricard Hebrew Academy ain't did nothing for you. It ain't do nothing for you. It still ain't doing nothing for nobody. Because it's doctrine of man. It's not the prophetic. It's not the power. I'm talking about power, people. Real power. That same power that the disciples had and Paul had, that power is the power that I have. You want to know who I am? I tell you. I ain't trying to hide nothing from you at all. I love y'all. But I love y'all so much that I got to tell y'all the truth. I got to tell y'all the truth. That's how much I love y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. So no, don't be curious and don't be afraid because you went to Pinocchio Ricard Hebrew Bible Academy and he deceived y'all out a lot of money and he got all kind of money up out of y'all and he ain't taught y'all nothing but a doctrine that he learned. Talking about the creation. That man don't know nothing about creation. He don't know nothing about creation. Believe me, he can't hear the God of Israel. So the God of Israel can't tell him nothing about creation, about his creation. See, that's the difference, people. The Hebrew Divine Prophetic School can hear the gods of Jerusalem. Can hear. They lead and they guide and they direct it. They showing us what to do and how to do to be the remnant. So don't be curious. Don't be doubtful. Don't be afraid, Hebrews. Give me a chance as your prophet to show you what the gods of Jerusalem want you to do. And when, just get yourself out the way, see. Get yourself out the way. You too in the way, see. You too in the way. Get out the way. You too in the way. You still want to do it your way. You too in the way. Get out the way. Let the gods, our gods of the Hebrew kingdom and nation, let our gods take over our way. I'm talking to y'all something I feel in my belly right now. This is in my belly. I'm giving you a word of life from my belly. Anytime a prophet speaks from their belly, you will come alive. You'll come alive. You'll wake up. That's what's going to bring you to life. It's in my belly. It's flowing like a river. The prophetic is in my belly. And it's going to give you life, Israel. Life. A life that you never thought you could have. A life that you've been dreaming and hoping for ever since you was born. That kind of life. That's the kind of life that will be given to you. Don't be like your ancestors. Don't hate the prophets. Don't hate the prophet, the one that the God of Israel put in your face. Don't hate that one. Hate the false ones. Hate the ones that ain't doing nothing for you. Hate them ones. Talking in riddles. And they're not talking the prophetic. Hate them. But don't hate a real prophet. And how do you know I'm a real prophet? You will find that out. You will find that out. Because I'm going to help you to be delivered. I'm going to help you to be whole. I'm going to help you to be right. I'm going to help you to find yourself. And then you're going to know that I'm the right prophet. When I help you find yourself, that little lost, broken, tired little sheep. I'm going to help you find them. That's why the Son of God came. He was looking for the lost, little broken, tired, woe out, woe down sheep. And he could not find them. Why? Why he could not find the sheep, y'all, when he went to Jerusalem. Why the Son of God, he gave his life to find the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Why he could not find them when he got there. He was prophetically sent by his mother and father, and he could not find the sheep. Why? Because the sheep was too involved into Judaism and religion. So the sheep would not listen to the true prophet of the God of Israel. They was too involved in the temple, the church. Just like y'all been so involved so many years. And where did it get you? Absolutely nowhere. Just like it didn't get them nowhere. And then they went to his court meeting, and they told the pilot and the king, crucify him. Those was the lost sheep that he came for. Kill Jeremiah, kill Moses, stone Moses, kill Elijah. Yeah, John the Baptist, they cut his head off. Come on, people. It's divine prophetic. Now, it's going to be 7 courses. Thank you, listeners. I am here, Sister Lynn. Thank you, Sister Lynn. I love you, sis. It's going to be 7 courses. And it's going to be, this is what the God of Israel wants. This is how he wanted. See, I have to listen for direction to how him and the mother wanted to be. I can't just do it my way. It has to be their way. And if it's not their way, then it's not divine and it's not the prophetic. Remember what I said, Sister Linda, Sister Richardson. If it's not their way, it's not divine and it's not the prophetic. Creation. Esau and Jacob. This is the kind of stuff Pinocchio, Ricard taught y'all in the academy. Esau and Jacob. The 12 tribes. I don't even think he went into the 12 tribes that much. Sister Linda, give me some name name 2, because I know you went to the academy a lot. Name at least 2 lessons that Elder Ricard taught you in the academy. Name 2, besides the creation and besides Esau and Jacob. What is another 2 that he taught in the academy? Sister Linda, if you can do that. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't do a live today with my face. Shabbat Shalom to the remnant, the heavenly host. It's the Sabbath in Jerusalem. In Jerusalem. It's about daylight over there now. We're getting ready to go into Micha. Getting ready to go into Micha. Not Micha, I'm sorry. Sheret. Shirik. Wait a minute. Wait. Now, I might be getting it wrong. Let me think about the time, y'all. I don't want to say nothing wrong. If it's 4 o'clock in Jerusalem time, what is it now? It's like 6. 7 o'clock. As we get ready to be 7 there. Well, Sharik don't start to 9. So maybe we got like 3 or 4 hours before Sharik start at 9 o'clock in Jerusalem. It's like maybe 5:30, something like that, 6 o'clock in the morning over there almost. But yeah, Sister Linda. No, Mama, I only did. You didn't go? And did one, completed the class. You only did one, okay. Okay, well, you only needed one because, see, you didn't need that one because they kept talking about the same thing over and over anyway. But anyway, so 7 courses. Thank you, Sister Linda. 7 courses, 2 days a week. Sister Linda, please write this down. Sister Richardson, if y'all can. 2 days a week, Saturday and Sunday. Because I know don't nobody work on Sundays. Saturday is a good day because mostly everybody at home resting for what they believe to say the Sabbath day. They're at home resting, which is okay. Great. I am. Great. Okay. So 2 days, once a week, 2 days a week, Saturday and Sunday, like 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 o'clock Saturday morning and 8 o'clock Sunday morning from 8 to 11. 2 days a week, 8 to 11, Saturday and Sunday. And the first lesson or the first course, I will have to give y'all that later. I'm just giving you like a little outline to where my mind is going too far is this Hebrew school. Because this is exactly what this platform is. It's the God of Israel 12 Tribes Hebrew Knowledge School. That's exactly what it is. Okay? And then it's going to be just 7 courses, 2 days out of a week. That's all I'm thinking right now. So I just came to let y'all know what is on the plate. What is on the plate? Like I say, I will come back another day. I'm going to see the response to this. If I don't get any response, it's okay. Y'all not ready. I did my job. I did my part. I did what I supposed to do. So that's up to you and however you want to do that. So I'm going to get ready to leave right now. Because everybody's out to chat. Probably because the sun is down where y'all at. And y'all getting ready for what y'all believe is the Sabbath day. So, Shalom, Shabbat Shalom to you. And what else was in the chat? Hi. The God of Israel be with y'all. Peace and blessings.